When you go to the adoption process, they give you this inventory. It's a list of what you will and will not accept, and breaks it down by race, by disabilities, physical disabilities, mental disabilities, social disabilities, and functions. And basically, Wendy and I sat down and we looked at that, and I think we were both kind of appalled. These were kids who, they didn't decide whether they wanted to be born with these disabilities or not with these disabilities. All they really want is a home and somebody to love them.
Steph and Wendy live in Conrad, Arkansas, with their 2 sons. Keegan, now 6, is their biological child, and their 8-year-old, Tyler, was adopted from the Arkansas foster care system when he was 2.
That inventory, I think, really made a hardline choice for us if we weren't going to distinguish between the kid that we got. And if they had special needs, they had special needs. And what God wanted us to have and wanted us to be a part of our life, we felt like He wouldn't give us anything that we couldn't handle.
Our family is our family, and that's what our world revolves around. When we do have to travel for professional conferences and stuff, it's really hard because you're looking forward to, I can sleep without the tugging and stuff at the shoulder. Mom, I need this or whatever, but it never fails. The next morning you're ready to go home. The boys are our lives.
Steph and Wendy hope to provide a permanent home for another child from Arkansas's foster care system, but they are disqualified by Act 1, which bars unmarried couples from adopting.
It's just a sad, sad day when we decide as a state to limit the amount of possible homes. And that we're willing to say, oh, it's okay to just let these kids suffer and let them age out of the system.
And we've seen these kids.
Yeah.
I mean, we spent, you were almost a decade in the public schools, and I was about 6 years, and we've seen these kids. And all they need is a little bit of attention, some,
some TLC.
Yes, some undivided attention and love and some support and a place to call home permanently.
Steph and Wendy are plaintiffs in the ACLU's challenge of Arkansas's adoption ban.
A lower court struck down the ban in April 2010. The state is now appealing.